So if we click on this boundaries again, you'll notice that this is way too big. So the cell size should be 8 by 8. I think the quadrant size can remain like that. And so now we can sort of zoom in. And I might start with just quite a simple level. Okay, so these are like the bounding boxes here. So if we start with something like that, go up a bit, and then grab that, grab that. I actually think I've made a mistake with that tiling system. Okay, no worries. Let's start again. I think it's going to be easier for me to just use a 16 by 16. I wanted to sort of try and break these up into pieces, but I just don't need to at the moment, so we'll just delete those. In fact, let's just start that again. Okay, so we got our snap wrong. New single tile, and we'll click here, but really we want our step to be 16 by 16. Okay. Alright, so now if I click that, we're now getting, or maybe, maybe I was right to do it by 8 by 8. Because we want to be able to split that in half, don't we? Yep, okay. Sorry, folks. Made a mistake again. Alright, cool. So let's say that's one tile. That's one tile. That's one tile. That's one tile. Okay, so we kind of want a little bit of all of this then. And this is cool. I think this will, because I want to be able to draw corridors in the system. So I think that's really important to be able to have corridors for the players to race down. Okay, so all of that's the same, all of that's the same. That's a new tile. That's a new tile. And that's a new tile. And then that's a new tile. That's a new tile. That's a new tile. Cool. And then I think that's all we need for now to just get the basics. Alright. Let's save that and let's create our level bounds. So it's always going to be those two. Then that doesn't look right. Which one is next then? This one. Okay, so we want like a little zip around. Okay, we can maybe... Alright, we won't make it too complicated. We'll just make a really basic arena at the moment. Okay, and then I think the shadow starts straight away. Yeah, it does. So we can just sort of go all the way down here. And then this one goes all the way down here. Okay, and then we just need our lower corners, so that goes there. That does not go there. Goes there, doesn't it? Yep. And then we've got our lower corner, lower edge all the way along there. Okay, so that's our basic level bounds. And then let's just put a couple of obstacles in the middle there for good measure. So is that going to go? It's going to go like this, right? In fact, maybe if we count in, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count that in. Then here we've got 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. And then here we can do the same. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that is going to line up there, right? Okay. That's not what I want. Okay, so we got that little bounding box there, and this does not go there. Goes there, and we want that one. Yep. Okay. And then is it the lower? No, it's the upper one. Okay, yep. So I have no idea why this media request is not working. Have a look. Alright, so anyway, we've now got our inner box, and I wonder if we can let the player through into this with anything that's in the tile set. Okay, so if we go back to our tile set, in fact let's just save this as a resource in its own folder, and we'll go up a level and we'll just call this tileset.tres. Okay, so what can we do to sort of like open up this level slightly? So we could paint black in the middle here. So let's create a single tile to create some black. And how do we break that apart? Something like that. Well, I kind of like, okay. Why is this not working? I kind of like using these maybe to block out the entrances. Okay. I'll show you what I mean. So if we create these, and before I forget, I'm just going to add the collisions on these objects as well. Okay, so let's look at our collisions, and this has a full collision shape. So does that one. Find this tile map editor quite frustrating. I mean, maybe we want to make the step a little smaller for the collision. And that way we have these sort of nope. I guess we can just have the whole thing as a collision shape. Yeah, sorry, I'm still getting used to this region. Okay, let's get rid of, okay, that's one shape there. And that's the other, right? Okay, and then we can drag, oops, get rid of that shape and paint in that one. Get rid of that one. Paint in this one. Yeah, I find this editor a bit of a pain for doing tile maps. I might just not understand the keyboard shortcuts, but okay. So we got our collision shape here, and then this one needs to collide here. This one needs to collide here. This one needs to collide there. Okay. Not the most interesting part of this, but we'll get there. Okay, so that is fully just a collision, like everything that's black should just be a collision. Okay, and then this corner can go there. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god, it's annoying. I really don't like this tool. This is like, I love Godot, but I just can't stand this tile map tool.